I got to shout out DoseOfDion, man, because it was actually the first time I went live on YouTube. And, guys don't know DoseOfDion. He put out a lot of good content for the Detroit Lions.
What is up, everyone, and welcome into another video. Glad you guys are here, and I know that intro probably confused the heck out of you, but so did the title. I know it did, because I'm kind of confused. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think this was legit. I thought it was fake, to be honest with you, when I saw the Saints injury report. But yes, they have, let's just say, a lot of guys out. And not just any guys, okay? It's not just, hey, here's your role player out. You know, this guy's your backups out. No. We're talking about, like, a lot of talent. And I didn't think all these players would be out. The Lions have a really good opportunity in this game. We must make sure we don't come in sleeping, though. We have to be ready to go. But this injury report for the Saints, yeah, let's just get right into it. So we're going to start off with the New Orleans Saints here. So today was Friday, which is the last practice. I like the walkthrough practice for some teams. And we know we play Sunday. So, you know, the Saints gave us their injury report. And let me just say, this is probably the last thing that I expected to see. Okay, you know, I expect to see here and out, you know, maybe here's another out. A lot of questionables. But no, instead, I'm seeing basically all outs. All right, let's just dive right into it. Jared Cook, their tight end, out. Okay, I guess I could kind of see this one coming. He got injured last weekend. Okay, I can see this. Jared Cook is a big piece, though. I've touched on him multiple times. I think he's a big piece in that tight end group. However, they do still have some nice depth there. Like I said, I love Adam Troutman. So there is some nice depth there, but Jared Cook is a pretty big part of this offense. He's already gotten 15 targets on the year, which obviously divided by 3, that's 5 a game. So he's a pretty big part of that team, especially over the middle. He's not going to be playing. Davenport, he has been listed as out. Okay, that's kind of a big piece. Yeah, that's kind of a big piece. Your defensive end has been listed out in this game. Okay, Matt Patricia really thinks Davenport is a good player, and he brought him up a few times in media press conferences. So that might be a little bit of a big loss. But let's get into, like, the major losses, like, Janoris Jenkins or Marshawn Lattimore or, Michael Thomas. Yeah, those 3 guys are not playing. Y'all probably think I'm joking because I thought this was a joke. Janoris Jenkins and Marshawn Lattimore are not playing Sunday. They're top 2. Hold up. I'm coming into this thinking, okay, you know what? If Marshawn Lattimore does play, I think we'll be okay. We still got to take shots. And I think, well, Marshawn Lattimore, he may not play. Okay, they're still going to have Janoris Jenkins now as their 1. All of a sudden, I get this and I see they're both out. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? New Orleans, what are you guys? Are you not taking us seriously? Or did you type the thing up wrong? I don't know what happened. Maybe they messed this up. But Janoris Jenkins and Marshawn Lattimore are both listed as out. Their cornerback depth is extremely depleted here. They're going to have, I think Patrick Robinson's probably their number 1 cornerback going into this. Looking at their depth chart, they have Justin Hardy. They're probably going to pay P.J. Williams at safety a little bit here. He's at cornerback, a little bit here because he's done it. Yeah, that's not good. Michael Thomas, I thought it was a guarantee this dude was playing. He's practiced both days. All of a sudden, nope, out. Michael Thomas ain't playing this weekend. Woo! Yeah, hey, the Saints lost some pieces. Okay, Pete, their offensive lineman, he's not playing either. So let me just say they have a few injuries. They're dealing with a few little injuries right now. I'm kind of in shock still. I'm honestly in shock. Okay, my thought of taking shots down the field, I think it still has to be a thing, especially now. When their top 2 cornerbacks are not going to be on the field, the Lions must take some shots. This is big. This is a big injury report. Okay, let's hop into the Lions quick before we start diving into this. Detroit Lions, same players. We do have one new player on here. Is Christian Jones dealing with an injury. He is listed as questionable. Hunter Bryant's questionable. Deshaun Haynes questionable. Darryl Roberts still questionable, and so is Desmond Trufant. And C.J. Moore has been listed as out. That's our only out player. They have like 7. They have like 6 or 7 players already. And like I said, they're big names. They're missing their top 2 cornerbacks, their number 1 wide receiver, a starting offensive lineman, their top tight end, Davenport, the starting defensive. These are some big pieces that they're missing. But what the Lions must do or must not do is come in here thinking that because there's injuries, they're going to go win this football game. We have to stay locked in because this is still a very talented team. This is still Drew Brees. This is still Alvin Kamara. All right, this is still Emmanuel Sanders. And on defense, there's still some talent back there. They've got some young guys in the back end. They have some good safeties, no doubt. They have a very good front 7, even without Davenport. So this team's still talented. But these are some big losses. And I'm kind of surprised. So yes, the Lions need to take shots. The Lions need to try to pick on some of these cornerbacks. When you have Kenny Golladay and Marvin Jones Jr. and an opponent's top 2 cornerbacks are out, I don't care who you're playing against, you take shots down the field, all right? You try to attack those players, especially the Saints that have a very good run defense. Now my game plan looks genius because it's like, hey, they have a good run defense. Take some shots, kind of loosen them up. Well, you're missing your top 2 corners. You better be taking some shots down the field. You better be doing that. Michael Thomas is a big loss. I didn't think Michael Thomas was not going to play. I thought Michael Thomas was playing for sure. But I think they still can put up points. I mean, we've seen the last 2 weeks. They're still going to put up points without him. So even though he's not there, they're still going to put up points. He did play in week 1 against Tampa Bay, and they looked to him in the end zone a few times, a couple of deep shots. But, I don't know, man. This is just a lot of losses, and I'm kind of surprised to see it. I'm surprised to see this many players out. For the Lions, Christian Jones, hopefully he could play. I think he'll be big setting the edge. But for the Lions, man, I think the focus has to be simple. Loosen up this defense, take shots early. That's what I want to see offensively. Obviously, stick to the game plan. Keep the run game going. Attack with tight ends. And defensively, without Michael Thomas, it's very helpful. It definitely helps out our defense for sure. This is a golden opportunity for the Detroit Lions to get to 2-2. It's a golden opportunity. It is sitting there on some people say silver platter. I'm going to say a golden platter because it's just chilling there. The Lions need to go eat. The Lions need to go take it off the platter, take it back home. I don't know what's on the platter, but go take it. The Lions need to do that. This is a beautiful opportunity to jump back into the divisional race, to get a huge win over New Orleans, and head into the bye with a 500 record after beating 2 good teams. All right, look, injuries, you never wish it upon anybody or any team, but they're there. And we've been really hurt by injuries. Week 1, I will say we were beat because of injuries, and I'm not using that excuse, that's just facts. This is some big losses. The Lions have to take advantage. We need to jump on this. All right, we're underdogs. So we need to jump on these opportunities when they're there. We need to take advantage. The Bears took advantage of us when we lost our players. We can't feel sorry for them. We need to take advantage when their players are gone. All right? This is our chance to kind of flip it back and be like, okay, you know what? Bears, we lost a big comeback. We had injuries. Now it's our turn to go get a dub. You're dealing with some injuries. Okay, let's take advantage of it. Don't just let it sit there. Don't squander this opportunity. This is a team that's important because they will get healthy. They're going to compete. They're going to be a playoff contender. This is someone that could have playoff implications down the road with you. You need to go win this football game. So with all these injuries, I got to say I'm a little shocked. I'm a little shocked. I'm expecting them to probably, like I said, they're probably going to put P.J. Williams maybe a little bit at cornerback when we try to spread them out. I would be okay with Lions trying to spread them out now for sure. Again, they do have Justin Hardy and Patrick Robinson as the backups. Not bad, but they're not their 2 starters. Lattimore hasn't been that great so far either, and Jenkins, he's been pretty solid. Marcus Davenport, I feel like, is a pretty big loss on that front 7. Definitely Cook. I thought Cook would play, but yeah, that's tough. Michael Thomas, I'm very shocked by that one. I did not think Michael Thomas would be out. And for the Lions, it's a lot of questionable, so we really don't know. We won't know probably till game tape. But yeah, Lions, jump on this opportunity. Get back to 2-2. Get back in the race. This is our chance. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm as shocked as you are. Thank you for watching, and I'm out. Are you kidding me right now? I had to put my helmet on for this one. Are you kidding? Look at this. Look at all these members. What? Yo, hey, shout out to all the members, man. Look how many All-Pro members there are. Like, literally, it's the whole screen, dog. This is crazy. The patrons, of course, the Hall of Fame members, man. Y'all got the gold color. It's kind of yellow, but it's supposed to be gold. Shout out to all the members, man. If you want to be a part of this, all you got to do is join the channel. But there are perks that come with it. Stay locked in the community tab if you are a member, because that's where a lot of information comes out. I appreciate all of you. What?